Hey, y'all. Welcome to episode 267 of Consignment Chats, ladies. We got something to discuss today, and I'm actually in the middle of one, so I got some real life action going on here. We're going to talk about the power of challenging yourself.
I can't wait. Yes.
I would ask you when the last time you challenged yourself is, but I know we all just challenged ourselves for our list of Palooza, right?
Oh, yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, welcome to Consignment Chats, reselling tips, mindset, and real life. Hit subscribe and let's grow together. So we can talk about our week, but what I'm going to tell everybody is we're not going to talk about our week this episode because our week went around the Listapalooza, and the way you find out about that is join us Wednesday on our live.
Yeah,
And we'll tell you all about what happened this week. So Wednesday,
it's gonna be great.
12 Eastern, YouTube, join us on our live, and then we'll talk about our week. But now we're just going to jump into this whole power of challenging yourself, kids.
Well, for new listeners, I want to let them know, and podcast listeners as well. Like every Wednesday, we go live on. It's only on YouTube. It is called the Weekly Flip, and we talk about our week. We talk about snacks. We talk about all manner of things. But this week, we are announcing the Listapalooza winners and hopefully spinning the prize wheel if we met our group goal. And it'll be a lot of fun. If you haven't participated in a Listapalooza, well, if you have, you definitely should be there. If you haven't, come see what all the excitement is about. Yeah. All right.
Especially this one because we get to give away all the prizes.
You think you don't know yet if we hit our numbers.
I know Molly keeps it like under wraps. Totally.
It's lock and key. I have not revealed yet if we've
Well,
met our
there's
numbers.
some rumors floating around our Facebook group, so we'll see. We'll see.
Does this mean people have been calculating, tabulating on their own?
People have been figuring that since you are not sharing the tabulations anymore.
I shared the first two, and then I went, I'm going to stop because, I'm going to say that was Don. I'm going to say Don's been tabulating because I totally see
that's
that.
immediately who I knew it was. Absolutely.
I totally see that as a Don thing. Like, he's got to know. Like, yeah.
He does. It's so funny. Yeah. And he's like, this person hasn't checked in yet. I wonder how this person's doing. I wonder. And I'm like, normally you don't even give us your numbers until like the very last day. Like,
it's so cool to have so many people invested in challenging themselves.
Great.
Yes.
Challenging.
Great.
Yes, we had a lot of challenging going on this week. Personally, as a group, in your business, lots of things, lots of lessons learned. It was great. So I want to talk about first why people avoid challenges, because I know for me, my biggest thing is I avoid a challenge because if it's not perfect, if I can't do it perfect, then I just kind of shut the door on it. That was the old. Let me just say, wait a minute. That was the old Molly. I've gotten much better about letting go of perfection.
I don't even know if you can say that anymore. You've had so much growth in that area. I don't think you can say it.
Really?
I don't think you need to identify with that at all anymore.
Really?
Yes, totally.
I don't know. You should look at my kitchen right now. But that's always been a big thing to me, which I think ties into maybe the fear of failure. Like,
that's
people
my
don't
big one.
challenge themselves. Yeah, fear of failure.
Fear of failure.
Talk a little bit about that, Libby.
Like fear of putting it out there, right? Like I said, I would list 50 over the Listapalooza, and I scaled it back from what I knew I could do because I was afraid of failure. Yeah, it's hard to put that challenge out there to yourself, and never mind make it public. Yeah.
And then how many did you actually list?
102. So the challenge worked, right? I was like, all right. And then the one day I was like, our motivation in minutes was like, all right, get 1% better every day. So the first day I did 50. And I was like, well, 1% better. I got to really knock it out here.
You did good though.
Oh, wait, no, I listed more than that because I forgot about day 3. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, but that challenge. Or like I've been, the other thing is like I've been avoiding this thing at the gym that I've wanted to do forever, like the assisted pull-up thing, because total intimidation, guys. Total intimidation. Scared
Mm.
of making a fool of myself, scared of failure. Yeah, scared.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fear. Fear. It's a killer. It's a killer of
It is
dreams.
such a killer. It is such a killer, and it hits us in so many ways.
It really does.
So it's funny, in my last career, I was always like, not making fun, but like observant of the fact of like, oh, they just don't want to change it because they've always done it this way. They've always, like, you see that, like, that charge nurse on the unit and they're like, well, we've done this way for 25 years. And it's like, well, Nancy, things have changed. Like, and now,
But
and
have the names changed? Have you changed Nancy, I'm
So-
sorry. All right.
so, um, I was like, could see that in that times when I was trying to, implement things. And now in my own business, I need somebody to be like, Samantha, the times have changed. Luckily, I have you guys. Libby's pretty good at like, is it really working still? Really? Like, so, but you get so used to your routines and so used to what you're doing, and you're, especially as technology changes and things are updating so rapidly. But it's like, no, this is my routine, and then I see a different way or try a different way finally, and then it's like, oh well, actually that actually does shave time off my process and it works better, and I should have changed that a long time ago. Yeah, that's
Yeah. I know that change thing is so, so hard for so many people. So many people. I know. I get it. So, and I think the other thing is you were saying like the fear of failure, right, is big, but there's also, and again, this is with social media and with people like us who put yourself out there in front of a platform of people, it's that fear of judgment, like what other people are going to think, what other people are
Mhm.
saying about you. And I think as you grow older, you care less and less about what other people think. And I also think that in our great community of support that we have created, it helps, right? Because I know that I found my people, and if I failed, they're not judging me, they're helping me with thinking about what didn't work and
Mhm.
how to change it and make it work, right? So, but that fear of judgment, ooh, ooh,
Yeah. And if you're part of our book club and read the let them theory, that really helps with that fear of judgment thing.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I agree. So, and I find it, I let go. All right, true story, because this has to do with my personal challenge I'm in the middle of. There will be a short video coming out, or a reel.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
I did go to an estate sale yesterday.
In the middle of Listapalooza?
In the middle of Listapalooza. Just wait, it wasn't my fault. It was not my fault. Anyway, I went and I was, uh-huh. I was like, we shouldn't be doing this. And when
Sure. As you were running
But
to
it
the
feels
car,
so
I'm
good.
so I made a challenge with it, but I also this is a different kind of challenging yourself, and fear is the, and I talk about this in a lot of the thrift find flip videos, is that deciding what to buy for resale and how much money to put into it, and that fear of what if it doesn't sell. And
Oh, yeah.
I put money into
Mhm.
it and then it sits there, and I did not comp anything at this estate sale yesterday.
Oh shit,
And I
going on a
just
hope and a dream. All right.
I challenged myself to go off my gut and just know at this point we were there for half an hour. Just gut feeling at this point, I know. And so that was my first challenge. Was I challenged myself,
That's
I don't
fun.
have time to comp stuff. Go with your gut. And you know what? If it doesn't sell right away, it's okay. It will sell. It will sell. Eventually it will sell. So that was my first challenge, was to go in there and not comp and just go with my gut feeling and my knowledge of having done this for so long. I think I did okay. But here's my other challenge. I challenged myself that by the end of the day today, I would have everything that I picked up yesterday live and listed on eBay.
Oh, all right.
Wow, I like this a lot.
I want you to know that I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 things left, but only 5 of those, wait, 6 of those 12 things are mine to list because Nick does clothing and belts and he picked 4 items of clothing and some belts. So those are his. He'll list those on his own. But all the other items that I sourced between yesterday and today, I will have it all live listed. It will
Good
not
job.
go in my money mountain. And that was my thing when it came flying home from grocery shopping and said, "Get in the car, get your shoes. We got to go. We got 30 minutes. Let's go." And I'm like, what is
Oh
happening?
my goodness.
So as he told me what we were doing as we're driving away, I thought, uh-oh, this could be trouble. I'm trying to dig through. I said I wasn't going to source. But that's when I said, I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to take it for what it is because this is what I
Mhm.
love. This is the true part of this business that I love more than anything. I've been holding back from doing that part of joy. So I thought I'm going to challenge myself that it's okay to do it if you get those items listed within 24 hours.
Good job.
Yeah, and like what
I
happens emotionally when you do a challenge to yourself?
Girl, I feel so good. You saw me this morning at Motivation in Minutes. I'm like, I'm listing and editing videos today, and I've already gotten 4 things listed this morning. And like,
Right.
I got home, listed a bunch of stuff, and then got up this morning, had my coffee, and listed and listed. And yeah, it's going to be done today, y'all.
Yeah, a challenge can spark motivation. It can spark some joy. It can spark some excitement. Like if you're doing the same thing over and over again, like that's a definite benefit to challenging yourself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I feel so good. And it reminded me of how fast I can list items when it's exciting items, right?
I
Mm.
thought
Like
you were going to say
sometimes
it reminded you of how much you missed estate sale.
well, that too,
Probably
that
that.
too. I did have a few people go, "Where have you been? We haven't seen you in a while." And I'm like, "I'm in timeout. I've been put in timeout, but I escaped today." But no, it just feels good. It feels good, and it is, and it's letting me know that this long-term process that this goal that I'm reaching for, that I will get to the point and get through my money mountains and get to the point where I source on the weekends, have it listed by the following weekend, source on the like that's my long-term goal. Once I finish
Mhm.
up the rest of the money mountain estate items and things that I have to do, my long-term goal is to get into that kind of flow where I source and that's what I list that week and I don't end up with enormous money mountains. So,
Yes.
yeah,
Good job.
it
Challenging
feels
yourself to
so
get there.
feels so good and my energy level is up, like, I feel good about it, I'm excited for what I've already gotten done, and I know I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do 90%, Samantha. Nope, nope,
Good
nope.
job.
Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. So, yeah, that's my challenge. That's what the story I had to share with y'all about
Oh,
challenging
That's
yourselves.
fun.
speaking of challenges, I just want to say everybody go over to Instagram and follow Sarah. It's Boink, Sarah, our friend Sarah Boykin. She inadvertently started this thing where she does 30-minute challenges because they got a new puppy. They got like a golden doodle little adorable thing.
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
And yes.
Its name is Dreidel.
And
So I always
yes,
have to sing the dreidel song when
I
she sings.
love it. It's the Hanukkah gift. So she doesn't like to leave alone for long periods of time, and so she like started doing it one day, and now it's totally a thing, and she better do them forever. But she does a 30-minute challenge where she runs into whether it's the bins or thrift store or whatever, and then she shows you what she got, and I love it. I love it. So
Oh,
go
that's
follow her.
fun.
Yeah, it's super fun.
Check
That's
out her
awesome.
challenging. Yeah.
Different kind of challenge, but it just reminded me of that.
No.
Yeah, for sure.
Challenges can be anything, right? And she's making it fun. It's a game. People are into that.
Mm-hmm.
She's into
I
it, which
love
is the
that.
most important thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, now you got all of us getting into it because you told everybody, and now we're all gonna go be a part of it. I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
Yeah, I think everybody needs to stop right now and think about something you're going to challenge yourself with. Think about it and let us know in the comments what you're going to challenge yourself with this week. This
And it
week, what's it going to
and
be?
it doesn't have to be like life altering. It's not like you have to like change this huge part of your business or your life or your routine. But like if you normally only send offers every couple days, challenge yourself to send them once a day. If you normally are, cross listing only like 10% of what you're listing, most people list everything on eBay or everything on Etsy, and then they cross list where they can. Cross list 1% more today or something like that. Like just find a little challenge that just pushes you a little bit farther. And normally, and I'm sure Libby can attest to this, you usually do a little bit more than 1%, don't you?
Yeah. 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 I definitely did. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the thing. Like, all right, you give yourself a challenge. So, generally you do a little bit more. You're more excited. You're more good. But during the process, and I'm going to use Listapalooza as like the best example. As you're challenging yourself, you're proving to yourself that you can do something different. You can work a little harder. That you can be more
Mm-hmm.
efficient. Like things start to happen, right? When you put everything else aside and you focus and things happen. It's crazy. Like I didn't think, and I didn't even spend that much time listing. And
Right.
I listed that many items. And I was like, wait, I could literally do this every day if I set my mind to it. Like what am I what am I doing with the rest of my
Right?
time? Like
Oh
why am
my
I
Right?
not doing
gosh.
this on a daily basis?
I
I
had the
know.
That's
same
crazy.
I had the same thing. So Consign Cloud has their new next gen version out, which I love and I've been using. And the way it does its reporting is so easy, but it's not really a when your head hits the pillow kind of thing anymore. It's a hard like at midnight the day is done because that's how the reports pull. So I would find myself like even last night I was like, oh, I only have 12 more minutes. I got to reach my goal. I got to whatever. And I would hurry up. I listed like 8 things in like 12 minutes, like photos, measurements, the title, like why can't I do that? I should be cranking out 300 things a day at that point. Like what
I know.
that
It's
which would
wild.
be crazy. That would burn
You
me
know
out very
why
quickly.
you
So
did
don't
that?
burn out. But
Because somebody else challenged you. Consign Cloud challenged you. It's
no,
different, I think, sometimes when somebody else
true.
challenges you versus you coming up with challenging yourself, right? So I think
That's
that's the
true.
thing too is somebody else gives you a challenge. You're like, oh, I got this. Like, okay, I can do this. But it's stopping and challenging yourself that we forget to do. That's why I think this
It's
episode is
true.
so important. It doesn't take something like a Listapalooza, or it shouldn't take something like a Listapalooza to be the only thing that challenges you. You can do it yourself. Challenge yourself. Find ways to challenge yourself, not rely on some kind of outside source to make it worth it to you, right?
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go deep here for a second. Like when you challenge yourself, you're keeping a commitment to yourself. And that is something almost all of us struggle with, right? Like if Molly asked me
Mhm.
to do something, I'm on it. Samantha, oh yeah, you want me to do something? I'm on it. I'll keep all my commitments to other people.
Uh-huh.
And mine are, hit or miss when I'm responsible to myself. Like so at the end of challenging yourself, you're showing up for yourself, right? Like you have
Mhm.
that. And then you have an anchor like, hey, look, I did that thing. You can use that going forward. You think I'm not going to be, let's see, 102, 120 items, I think I listed
Nice.
in 3 days. So you think I'm not going to be using that as an anchor, being like, all right, Libby, like, look, you could do this. Like, what are you belly aching about? Like, let's
Mm-hmm.
just do this. That's going to be my anchor. Like, I got this.
And what
Yeah.
happens when
Get
you
so
do
many good
that?
things out of it.
Yeah, when you challenge yourself and you do it, I mean, that's a good lift for your self-esteem. You're proud of
Yeah.
yourself, you feel good.
Mm-hmm.
It's not coming from outside sources or praise, it's coming from inside, from you.
Yeah.
And there's nothing more valuable than you feeling good about what you are doing.
Because you are
Yeah.
important and you deserve to keep commitments to yourself. I'm talking to myself mostly right here, but
Right.
yeah.
I love it. I love it. I am uber inspired now, kids. Uber inspired.
Great.
So this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, we want to know what you're going to challenge yourself with. We're a little accountability here, y'all. Put it in the comments. Let us know what you're going to challenge yourself with. Remember, progress, not perfection. Do it. Don't worry about it being perfect. That's our big, big, big thing. Show up, get it done. And you're going to benefit from this. And we want to know. We want to know about your
Yes.
discomfort and about how you grow from it.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I got to go finish my challenge, kids.
Okay, just like we gotta go. Come on, come on.
Let's
Until
go.
next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for being here with us on Consignment Chat. Find everything we do at consignmentchats.com and stay connected with us by subscribing wherever you listen or watch. We'll see you next time.